Hello everyone, welcome to another chapter of Your Turn to Die. Well, yeah, I really want to play Your Turn to Die, so I think what I'm gonna do is basically play Your Turn to Die, and then continue with Witch's Heart, and then I'll figure which thing I want to record. But yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do, because probably there will be like 1 or 2 more videos of Your Turn to Die. But yeah, the game is not finished yet, so probably in the future I will record the other gameplay. But yeah, so I think 1 or 2 videos is enough for now. Probably I can do this in 1 long video, but I don't know if my voice will last enough. So anyway, let's go with this. No. So we have to choose guitar's topic according to the guide. We ought to think about how we can differentiate the coffins. Alright, let's observe. So he says, but
they all look pretty much the same.
The only one we can identify is Sansu's coffin. That means there's only a 1 in 8 chance that we hit Midori. Don't forget we could hit Gin too.
Meow? That's a problem, Wolf. I can die like this, meow.
Wolf. Oh, you said Wolf 2 times, I thought you would say meow. Well, right, but what a difference in appearance is there? There's gotta be something, right? Like a way to see things the eye can see. Let me think about it. Yep, you got it. It's the lantern. You have to present it to Reiko. This is it! The lantern? The light of this lantern can reveal things that you can normally see.
But I thought it was out of battery.
We used the one I picked up. Receive a lantern from Kitaro. Thinking it's the same as your lantern, Sarah. Thank you very much. Now let's try this. I see.
The coffins are glowing. What is going on outside?
We are not sure of the details either, but there's something special to these coffins. We might just be able to tell them apart. Progress. Mystery of the glowing coffins. The coffins must be made with a special material that glows in the lantern's light.
Hey, what's it look like? How many glowing coffins are there? Tell me!
We saw coffins glowing like this too when we were on our own too. Well, he said 2 at the end. I don't know, I swear I've read it. I don't know. Why people have to go running in the corridor right now when I'm screaming and recording? That's fucking embarrassing. Well, never mind. Let's continue. I want to get my bottle of water, but it doesn't have water. That's so fucking funny. Okay, I don't know what we have to do now, so let's check the guide. Click on lantern, striking echoes the statement or answers. Well, in this case it's answers. Extract. You.
Well, do you know?
Yeah, the number of glowing coffins is, I don't know yet. Yeah, I should count them. Okay, so turn on the lantern. What? It says it's active, but I can see the coffins glowing anywhere. Bruh. Like the fog, like... Oh, yeah. Well, so let's start by number 1, because I get lost if I don't. 1, 2... well, I already got lost. That's fucking embarrassing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5. Okay. Hey, watch me now. Fuck! I didn't want to do that.
Really? I see. So, if there really are 5 glowing coffins, then, like, what?
This has to be the lead. Let me think about it. Okay, interesting. Let me check what I have to do. It's because I would probably do it by instinct, but that's what I did on my first playthrough, and it was fucking hell. So I think I'd rather see it here on the guide. Plus, it doesn't take as much time as getting it wrong all over. Like, I don't know. Then you have to extract Hutaro's statement here. we never would have guessed the same lantern would be on floor 5 too. When we were using the cemetery, all 7 coffins started glowing. All 7 coffins? This is an important statement. Okay.
All 7 glowed?
Yeah.
Then why are only 5 glowing now?
By the way, there exists no other coffins than these. So the 7 glowing coffins were reduced to 5 glowing coffins because...
There are coffins that lost their glow.
Alright, why don't we think about what that is? Why that is, not what that is, what? The coffins lost glow. So first of all, Ansa's second coffin isn't glowing.
I've lost my glow?
Don't go in pointless statements.
I'll retract it.
Mabel exploded on the top of Ansa's coffin, is that why? But there should be another coffin that has lost its glow too, right? Is there another possible because? Even the little things matter here. Do any of you remember anything unusual that happened to the coffins? All I can think of is how their peculiar smell bothers me. That's right. Hideko's plus liquid has made, and because of my coffin, a little old sticky.
Maybe the coffins actually use power to glow? Surely they ran out of battery.
It's gonna be an explosion's fault, yeah? The heat of the blast, eh? Okay, then... Extract if you're not convinced to press. So Kurumada's regains the statement. Okay, I think that the Kurumada or again, it kind of depends on the route that you're following. I don't know, but okay, let's go for this one. The impact explosion or the hit, there's something that could have done it, and either, do we really get something out of there? Because I don't think so. Then, and there are Marius or Hinako's is you. Say, Hinako was having me hold her cocoa, and I said, it's hot, carry it yourself. And she crumpled it up and splashed it all over my coffin. I had no choice but to wipe it off myself. But that ain't important, is it? I can't overlook at this statement. Hold on a sec. I may want to hear about what you said. What? May? Yeah, I think it was cocoa, but maybe it was actually a cafe mocha? Whichever it is, there is any point. Romaru said the cocoa didn't matter, but both of the explosion and the hot cocoa showed the fact of both being super hot. Oh my god, you really find explosions and cocoa attractive? I didn't know that about you, Kurumada. Okay. Hey, is that really relevant? He's not wrong about a blast and hot cocoa would be at high temperature.
If the heat had an effect, that means something melted?
Yeah, that's entirely possible. It's very logical, the kind of idea that they're following. Like, the heat is... I have to stop saying like too much, okay? I have a problem. So, they're saying that the heat of explosion or hot cocoa could melt the paint from the coffins, but I actually have a problem with that because yeah, an explosion will probably melt all the paint, but I don't think hot cocoa that is spilled probably on the lid of the coffin would be enough just to melt the rest of the paint. Like, taking into account that probably wasn't that much of a quantity of cocoa, but I don't know, maybe like I don't know what happened, to be honest. I'm not here living in this game, so I'm not one to judge, but yeah. Paint. Maybe there's something like paint on the surface of the coffins that glows from the lantern? Come to think of it, that would connect to something else. It says to choose the consent... yeah, the consent form in the classroom. The consent form in the classroom! That black paint! It glows similarly when I use the lantern. And a spray of steam got rid of it. Whoa! So it was using the same paint? It's not unlikely.
If the paint comes up at high temperatures, then I can understand why Romaru's coffin would have lost its glow. And it's possible that a certain other coffin lost its glow as well.
Another coffin that stopped glowing. A coffin that might have stopped glowing similar to Romaru's. That would be... Keiji's coffin because of the high temperatures. The coffin Keiji was in. That coffin used a crematory system meant to grill Keiji alive. Sure did, just to change the lid was enough to burn it. So Mr. Policeman's coffin lost his glow too, yo. I bet the melted paint got stuck under the lid, which is why it got stuck and wouldn't open, yo. But that's strange. If you go with that, there's something around Mario Keiji. 3 coffins that stop glowing.
The numbers don't match up.
Well, also, don't you wonder who painted them and when? Good point. I want to clear that up. Understood. Let's discuss it. Who painted the coffins and when? First up, when I split up from Sarah, all the 7 coffins in the cemetery were glowing. Then someone painted the coffins sometime before we separated from Kyutaro.
I imagine it had to have been Midori. Surely the culprit would have been one of us.
I know. Wouldn't it get on the hands or clothes when they applied it? That's paint stuff.
I don't remember seeing anyone acting questionable in the cemetery.
Could there be not a culprit, Meow? Hey, do you think there's a difference between Gin and Midori's coffins and the rest?
Got it. The culprit is Maple.
Hold up. Ding 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 ding. Okay. We sure that old-timer Kyutaro is telling the truth? There must be some meaning to them being painted in the first place. Okay, then what are you gonna do? Let's track Gin's statement. Oh my god, everyone has done a statement right now.
The culprit doesn't exist. In other words, a ghost, Meow. The ghost of the person in that coffin played a trick with.
It's my wife.
I was joking, Meow. Stop treating me like a troublesome kid, Wolf. I mean, it's a brand new coffin, so of course there wouldn't be a ghost, Meow.
Brand new?
Huh? This is Sarah, don't you remember, Wolf? See what Head said. I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin, Meow.
Come to think of it, I think it changed Gin's voice, but I don't know. Then you have distract. But we wouldn't miss it, something as suspicious, would we? So it was when nobody was watching, way before we even met Midori. Before starting? Yeah, to prepare for the game. I'm sure Midori repainted some old coffins that have been sitting around for a long time. Is it plausible that's when he used the paint? For the record, there's 1 glowing coffins now. You can tell if you light them up, but it's 2, 4, 5, and 7. Okay. Choose, you gotta number 1 victory or yeah, Fortnite. Okay, no. And that shit is old. I mean, oh my god. Yeah, you have to confront Reiko's statement versus Gin's, or also Kyutaro's. I can't understand that. But okay. No. It's probably with Reiko's, I think. Yup. Gin, is that true?
Of course, Meow.
Then it makes sense that we didn't see anybody suspicious. A new coffin would have been painted to begin with.
So it was coated in paint back when it was made, like the chocolate on chocolate cover elements. Then even coffins outside of the cemetery.
Yeah, Mr. said it too. Gin and Midori's coffins were both new. So Gin and Midori's coffins both glow. Both of the coffins glow.
Exactly, Meow. Then the numbers would add up. It's not 2 out of all 7 coffins that no longer glow. It's 4 out of 9.
Hansu's, Ramaru's, Keiji's, and 1 more coffin is still glowing. There is just 1 that we can't identify. And I suspect the last one would be among the cemetery coffins. It would be odd if it wasn't.
This is some amazing information, isn't it? Because it means that Midori is in one of the glowing coffins.
Oh, then if we pick a glowing coffin... Wait up! They have the same voice. The same goes for Gin too.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Unless we got a way out to distinguish between Gin and Midori, it's still a game of chance. 1 in 5. 1 in 5 odds that we hit Midori. If we just miss, that's one thing. But if we hit Gin dies.
Sarah, it's too soon to come to an answer. There must be something else we can do. Couldn't we look more closely at the machine?
Using the machine. Okay, let's take a look. Touch any parts of the platform with a number of screens. This part of the platform, it shows the number of each coffin. So, what are these round lamps between the numbers? Hey, whoa! Don't go casually pressing that. Will you tell me about it? Of course. See, these lamps are a hint function. Hint? Yep. This is a game where you and Midori take turns selecting coffins, but before each selection, you get 1 hint. 1 before each selection. Can I pass on using it? We can always choose not to use it, right? Wouldn't recommend it. Use it or lose. That's it. And Midori will have no qualms using his. And what exactly are these hints?
Too bad, explanation is here. You see what happens and think about it.
What?
You're good at puzzles, ain't ya?
Do we just have to use it?
Sarah, let's test it out.
We narrowed down to 5. I'm sure it won't be a waste.
You're right.
Then I'll explain to you how to use it. Put a coffin you wanna use a hint on right in the front, and then touch the platform.
Right. I'll choose one of the glowing coffins to use a hint on. It's select any of the glowing coffins. So there is no problem with that. Probably gonna use number 1. No, number 9 not. Number 9. Number 9. Okay. Yep. I press the lamp. Red. It lit up red?
Oh, wait, is that it? What's that tell us?
Calm down, Q-Taro. That's what we gotta think about.
Yes, you're right. Listen, we can use another hint. If we don't hit Midori, it'll come around to his turn.
We have to prevent it. Gin slips on the line. It's okay. Even this single lamp gives us information. For instance, the lamp's color. Oh my god. The lamp's color.
Its color?
Think back to our searching in this floor. We saw numerous devices within relation with color.
That's true.
Then we'll have to discuss what we can determine it from the color, you know? Right, if we all join forces, I'm sure we can solve this mystery. Let's uncover the secret of the color. Okay. I was gonna say, oh my god, this is so short, but no, it isn't. Okay. It's indicating what's inside. Red is red blood, which means there's a human here. Speaking of color, there were those 3 buttons on Maple's back: red, blue, and yellow.
Come to think of it, I feel like I read a message involving the colors red, blue, and yellow.
Hey, could it be the gender or something? Lots of albums in Japan use red for girls and blue for boys, yeah?
I don't know if it's relevant, but there was a colored glow from a fingerprint scan. I kinda feel like it's gonna be hard to theorize just from the color of the lamp, Wolf. Maples. Mice, sorry. This color was, sorry, I forgot. Oh. What the fuck? Sorry, yeah. Never mind. Note. To Kana. This is what you saw, Kana?
What's that?
We found this note while exploring, which matches something that was displayed on the coffin's control system.
That's right. I remember now. The colors were all displayed there too. Blue, human, red, doll, yellow, vacant.
Oh, and since it was one of the coffin's control screen.
The colors will give information about the contents of the coffin, wouldn't they?
So, the red color of this lamp.
Red doll. That means one of the dummies is in here.
Seriously? I'm starting to see some hope. Cause everyone but Gin is gonna be red. If we pick red coffins, we won't hit Gin, will we?
But we will hit the dummies. Like, well... That's really it. Sarah, remember the coffin control screen again. Specifically, that message in the top right.
Data log. Blue 1, red 6, yellow 0.
And this is a record from when the contents of the coffins was checked.
Yeah? We didn't do anything like that, Meow.
Does it automatically make a record, maybe?
If so, when is this record from? You have to choose the start of the game. It must be when the game started. I'm guessing that note was a printout of this log. And since it says game start, blue 1, red 6, yellow 0, that would place it at the very beginning, before Midori and the dummies came out. But wait, that would mean those 7 had one human mixed in, yeah?
A human among the dummies.
Among us in real life. Sus. Okay.
There's what?
So who's that sneaky bastard?
Can't believe there's something like that. Look, let's come down for a second. Someone is coming and they're probably gonna enter into my room.
Okay, I'm back here. You think we can comment down about this?
Because that means there's a person who's been lying and pretending to be one of the dummies? Hell, why would you do something like that? What should I do? I don't know what this fact means, but I won't be able to fully trust the dummies at this rate. In that case, understood. Let's first make clear who the human is. Who's the human? Between the 7, the dummies and Midori, there's one human mixed in.
I got another clue. Is it Romaro or what?
Hey, I repulsed my hand, remember? No way I'm a human.
Being able to take care of your hand doesn't mean you're a doll.
But getting a hole in that big in your stomach, Kurumada's gonna be a doll, huh?
Hey, do you think there are cases where someone doesn't even realize they're human?
We also are deaths in the victim videos. It's hard to imagine a human mixing in.
Okay, let's see the guide.
Who's a human? Extract Hinako's statement.
Midori's hand came off too, but that could have been a prop to make it look like he was a doll. A prop, huh?
So, are you thinking that Midori is the human, Hinako?
I can't say that for sure yet, but just remember this. Midori's with the organization. He can freely use everything in this facility. There's no such thing as impossible.
Then present the ID card to Hinako. Is it Hinako or Hinako? I don't know. Hinako, I'm not sure about that.
About what?
If Midori can freely use all the machines in this facility, what would he need to make an ID card?
Well, I mean, maybe he didn't necessarily need it. He probably went and prepared one so that we could beat his challenges, right? Not that he would use a face scanner or something instead of needing that thing.
We never saw no devices like that.
All we saw was the ID card scanner and the fingerprint scanner.
That's right, even Midori's from the organization. There were machines he couldn't mess with without a register card.
A register card? Then, why were my fingerprints registered?
Huh? Wait a second, are you suspecting me over that?
That's wrong, made it with the organization. Oh, they love each other.
Stop letting your emotions do the talking, you wrestling old-timer. Don't call Mr. Gorilla names, meow.
You're literally calling him names too.
But okay, now, Gin's names are the best. Everybody, calm down, we can't be looking for villains.
What do you expect? If they're suspicious, they got a high chance of being the human. I wish I didn't have to be casting on down to my allies either.
Kurumada. Right, it's fine. Then I want you to prove it yourselves, that I'm your ally. My fingerprint scan.
I always thought that it was strange how Mai was the only one to pass a fingerprint scan.
Even I don't know when my fingerprints were registered, I swear it's true. And also, Mai's final moments were clearly recorded in her victim video.
It's so fake. Her attitude is an act too. Maybe her role was to move the game forward.
It's kind of scary how she puts an act, but Mai couldn't be a full-on villain. Oh, sorry, I was going to put her the Mai's voice. I was going to say, Mai had to believe she was a doll, but no.
Mai had to believe she was a doll, which is why she stepped Future out.
The fingerprint thing is so way more Midori's. No point thinking about it.
No, there is a point thinking about it. Mai's or Kyutaro's? Honestly, I just thought it was a lucky break. If I were hiding something, I'm sure I'd better excuse than this. It sounds like Mai's being truthful, but do you have any ideas? And do you have any ideas why, like, you put your finger on a... you put it on a finger part or... No! I really don't. I haven't touched any shady parts. I've been just regular old me the whole time. Why? Yeah, she's so cute. Like, I love her. Let's gonna strike high surface. I couldn't imagine it was a fake video. If you saw it too, then, don't you remember? Mai was holding 2 guns pointed at her head. Her face pale. Her gloved hands trembling. Gloved hands. That was just a cruel. Can I have a second? Are we sure Mai never touched any upgrade parts? I didn't. I mean, that scared me. Then it's strange. The dummies have to look the same as the original human self, right? But comparing the with the victim video, the Mai here now has no gloves. Oh, it's true. In the video we saw, She was wearing gloves. Now that you mention it, why was I gloveless from the start? They're my favorite. Did they just forget to give it to me? They're surely not the ones to take half measures. Huh? I suppose that must mean her gloves were taken off to attach a part, perhaps. Someone went and attached something before I woke up?
But you could put her gloves back on after reattaching it, right?
True, that's strange. Why were only my gloves not put back on her, I wonder? The gloves were lame. No, the gloves didn't fit. Did the gloves not fit? You mean the gloves shrank? No, that's a very weird verb, shrank. It's so hard to pronounce, like verb. The opposite.
Opposite?
Your sin is because her hands got bigger? Exactly. The hands that got attached to mine were bigger than her original hands. I've come to an absurd conclusion, but it better be consistent with the fingerprint scan. Like the creation of Midori's ID card, this floor has been designed to suit the floor master, Midori. So then, it's natural that the fingerprint scanner could also be configured for Midori. Huh? And my hand, which she used for the fingerprint scan, was bigger than her original hand. As if it were a man's hand. Then, you try to say that my hands are Midori's hands? She had stupid suit parts, meow. Again, don't say like that, it sounds weird. Not necessarily any old parts, but we've discovered that blue means human, red means doll. Do you remember when she did the fingerprint scan? It glowed blue. Stop it! That means these hands attached to me. They are Midori's human hands. Oh no, I cannot scream that much, okay? I feel sorry for Mai, but it's possible that it wasn't a fingerprint scanner. It might have been a blood tester that pricked the finger.
You seen this blood in there?
So Midori cut off his own hands and attached them to Mai? And instead he equipped a rocket punch. That will give us explanation where Midori's a human and Mai is a doll. That's insane. Horrible. Disgusting. So disgusting. I'll kill that madman. I swear I will. Oh, here you are, bastard. That pure laugh. Okay.
You were listening this whole time?
It was so funny. I couldn't hold it anymore.
There's nothing funny about this. I swear I'm going to kill you.
Yes, that's what the game's about. Well, won't you pick your first coffin already? I'm about to die of boredom.
That's right. If we reach a conclusion, we gotta choose. Right. What we left in the discussion was that, well, Midori was a human. Midori is an unbelievable man, able to cut off his own hands. He's a human with blood flowing through him. And all 6 of the dummies are dolls. Which means, Midori is one of the 5 glowing coffins. We used the hint on coffin 1, and we're told red doll. But Midori's human, so 1 would be it. Which means...
So in the end, is 1 in 4?
What? After all this discussion?
If both again and Midori are human, then there is no way to tell them apart after all. Oof. No way. Why has it to come like this? Well, we just need to calm down.
Our options are... Pick the number 1 coffin knowing it would be a miss, or aim for Midori with one of the 4 odds, with possibly hitting in.
That can't be. There's nothing left to reason with. We have to think and choose. This choice could end up killing Gin. I absolutely can't choose wrong. Okay, defeat Midori. Okay, then there is here. It says potential deaths. Target a coffin which you use the hint on, and it will hit Hayasaka. And if you target a different coffin from the one you use a hint on, you will hit Kurumada. Well, I think the most sensible decision to do would be to choose this one, since I don't like Hayasaka that much, to be honest. Like, probably I will end up like saving the same dummy all over again, but well. I don't know, man. You basically don't know. Like, if I were Sarah, I would do this. Because, well, yeah, it sounds so heartless and cruel, but I personally value Gin's life more. Like, I don't want it to sound bad or anything, but it's just that I value his life more. And if I were Sarah, I would be driven by my emotions and probably hit this one with the risk of hitting a dummy, but being sure that Gin isn't there. That's probably what I would do. So even if I do get in the same doll that I got on my first playthrough, I'm gonna do this. Okay, confirm. This one. We might just gain otherwise. I can't take such a risky bet. As long as we get through Midori's turn, I'm sure we'll still have a chance.
Oh well, is it the right one?
Huh? What? The floor? Stop! Bye bye, Hayasaka. What? If you all miss Hayasaka, don't worry. Do you think that happened if you save Hayasaka? Well, I didn't play it because, well, I saved Kuromata. Like, I didn't intend to save him. I wasn't trying to save him, but I ended up getting him. But I saw if you let Hayasaka live, basically, he kind of changes, becomes braver, and takes off his glasses. But that's the only thing he goes through. But okay.
What in the heck?
He drilled for the coffin!
Too bad, you hit Hayasaka. So what?
Oh no, Ginde will be devastated! No, no. Fuck! Well. What happened to Student Specs, Meow? Hey! Student Specs, respond, Wolf! What happened, Meow? Hey! Respond!
I wish I could have seen it from the outside.
You've gotta be kidding me, Darby. We didn't hear it would be like this. Yeah, seriously. This is the first we heard that we'd be in danger.
You bastard. This ain't what we were promised. I want no part of this. Let us free already. Is there some kind of problem?
What?
The drill just pierced the contents, you know. The stereo hardly changed, so it shouldn't add any noise to your deductions. Victory is decided once Murugan gets hit. I haven't lied about anything.
You!
Getting knocked up by a big drill like that leaves no trace of it. We can bring them back like that. Relax. It'll be over soon, when I just get next.
Don't you dare. Midori selection? Then,
well, look who's inside again. What number should I choose? Miss Sarah, let's discuss it together.
Bro, you're disgusting. Strict. Quit joking around already.
Are you mad? Blaming it on me won't change that you killed Hayasaka, Miss Sarah. Now then, back to Gin's location. It's as much as a game of luck for me as well. My favorite number is 0, but that isn't here, so... Where shall I use a hint? You've got pretty eyes.
They're looking at something filthy, though. I love this line.
What an unique response. Alrighty, I'll go with number 3. That's my lucky number of the day. Miss Sarah, could you press the lamp number 3 on for me?
Oh shit, you're an asshole. I summoned my resolve and pressed the lamp. Huh? It lit up blue?
Doesn't blue mean human?
Then... He said Gin or Midori. Huh? Hold on a sec, Meow. Blue showed up already, Wolf?
What are you so surprised about? Going by your reasoning, there were already the only 3 choices, right? Of course it's likely for it to come up. In fact, shouldn't you be happy your reasoning was correct?
I guess, but...
Were you not prepared to lose Gin this quickly? Don't tell me you're gonna pick it!
But Sarah! It's okay, Gin. Midori, there's no way you can choose that. Huh? If you do, there's a 50% chance to die. You must be scared of that.
I'm still making that claim? Stop believing those convenient assumptions and look at reality. Even I cut off my own hands for the heck of it.
Then, go ahead and pick it. The number 3 coffin.
Okie dokie, Meister, hit coffin number 3.
What?
Rock again.
Vixie Sarah! Stop, that's absurd!
You're going to decide your fate like this?
It's because he knows what is going on. You lose, Sarah. Meister selected a coffin. Oh, someone is coming. Okay, I'm back.
Vixie Sarah!
Now then, will we finish this so soon? Truly, this fate is being decided. Okay, my heart was on a knot here. Like, I was like crying on this point.
Huh? What? This shaken? You're kidding, right? No way. Why me? This...
Hinako?
So close! You hit Hinako!
Hinako! No! Shorty!
Hey, why was it Hinako? Blue should have been getting on Midori, right?
What's going on? Was our logic wrong?
We've made some major mistake.
Everyone, calm down. Let's have another discussion.
I can't. The situation has changed completely. If we get picked, we're gonna be killed without a thread of us left.
Please, calm down.
Hinako's blue lamp.
According to the hint, Hinako was human.
Whole of her reasoning was of the mark. She were to think everything from the scratch.
It's absolutely not right that Midori could pick that coffin so easily. The lamp schematic red and blue, so the info on the coffin controller screen was right. What's going on? Hinako had a victim video too. Am I going to get killed like that, Meow?
Then about Hinako. So to extract Kyutaro's statement. Oh, there's no Kyutaro statement. I know, okay. Hinako's blue lamp. Extract Gen's statement.
I'm gonna get turned up by a drill wolf. Calm down, Gen. We absolutely won't let that happen. I can't help remembering, Meow. Those scary videos we saw before. Muscle Punk getting squished by the walls. The blood from Ken Candy's stomach. Clown Lady getting cut up. Student Specs with an axe. Everyone had such pained faces, Meow. Gen! I know, Meow. I shouldn't be saying that. But I'm scared, Meow. Sorry, Vixie Sarah. We will save you. Hold on, Gen.
I love you. Okay. Romaru's statement.
I remember it too. You could clearly tell she was dying. Her legs were mid-air like she was hung from something, right?
I was putting him an American accent.
And yet, why would Hinako be a human?
It's because like when I'm talking, I can do a previous action with no problem, but when I'm reading, it's just very hard. Then, you have to confront this issue.
Pained faces, huh? Yeah, I'll bet Hinako was only a middle schooler. Middle schooler. I don't know.
What the fuck was that? Probably middle schooler. What do you pronounce it?
As much as she tried to endure, she must have wept. Huh? That's weird. I saw the video, but I don't remember Hinako's expression.
It actually makes sense you can't remember. Because Hinako's video was the only one that didn't show the victim's face.
Huh, that's right. Ain't that kind of sketchy? We don't know if she really died, and we didn't see her face. It's unclear if it's even Hinako herself, right?
Well, still, she got to call Hinako during the change in the video, right?
And that's true, but I'm kind of curious. If our logic up to now hasn't been wrong, ain't it Hinako that's strange? A good point. Looking back, there were a lot of mysteries to Hinako's actions. Is there a hidden truth there? We might want to think about her a little more. Understood. Let's have a discussion about Hinako.
That is if we trust our theories, cause of course. But I'll go with it. We also expect to trust. That's what our discussions are all about. About Hinako. What the fuck did I do?
First, if Hinako Hinako was really human, doesn't mean that she was technically she died in the video?
Hold up. Oh, sorry. That was too deep. Hold up. If her head wasn't shown up, couldn't there be another possibility? Maybe the Hinako in the victim video and the Hinako with the dummies are different people.
Is there any other clues as the victim videos?
Okay. Let's extract Q-Tar's statement.
Hey Sarah, you remember seeing anything weird, anything other than those videos that involve the victims?
Something I saw while searching the gallery. Well, I saw something in the gallery. On the wall, there were paintings of those like now who had become victims.
Whoa, you're right! Oh yeah, there was one of those paintings I was wondering about.
Oh, which one was it?
Can't remember that part.
What?
I know it's a pretty minor memory, but come on.
What should I do? If you have something that can jog Kitara's memory, I might want to show it to him. Okay. You had to present the lantern to Kitara. Oh, now it looks so normal. Okay. I played it like all like this, but then you have to present the lantern to Kitara. Here, use lantern.
Huh, what's up? You're gonna use that to help me remember?
Yes, take a good look at this. It's probably Luke, not Locke, but okay.
Whoa, I'm starting to remember.
Let's look for a notable painting here.
This one's a mystery. A painting of a girl in a middle school blazer and a gaudy socks with a plain black hair.
Should I have it added to the statement? Kitara, please add that to your statement.
You got it.
Then, present, Shrek Reikos. I'm sure the real Hinako died like in the video. Then some mystery person took Hinako's place to blend in with the dummies. To make sure they didn't get found out, they probably imitated her appearance, yeah? Just put on a middle school blazer, cut his socks and dye your hair pink, and that could be Hinako. Is that plausible? Hold it, Kyutaro. Ain't those almost Hinako's pictures?
Hey, calm down now. Similar as they might be, her almost distinctive pink hair is different. Having the same clothes but different hair, that would just be a different person. A different person?
Seems to looking more credible. Listen up, everybody. The paintings in the gallery had all victims that got involved in the death game and died. Naturally, that girl should be the one too. But nobody's seen this black-haired girl. And that's gonna be because she died in the first trial without meeting anyone. And also, Hinako's video. In the video of the first trial, she's currently being called Hinako, meaning this black-haired girl is the real Hinako Mishuko that was killed in the video. And the dummy Hinako was an entirely separate human taking her place.
No way, it can't be.
Hinako was... Sure it was a human, Meow?
Hey, but then, is Midori not human? I have Midori's human hands, don't I? Well... I don't know, but I can't imagine either theory is wrong. What is the truth about Midori?
You seem troubled. I'll make one rebuttal of my own to your theory.
What?
The dummies were explained to you at the start. They were picked from those who had no connection with any of the other survivors.
Meaning...
Uh-huh, I picked the real Hinako. Supposing there were another, even I'd stick to the rules. Which is to say, the dummies would have included black-haired Hinako. A black-haired Hinako in the dummies? Yep. Well, did anyone meet a black-haired Hinako, even just one time?
No, we didn't.
Oh dear, then it looks as your reasoning's gone wrong again, Miss Sarah.
No way! Does no one have any ideas? I mean, does anyone remember talking to her even a little? Well, wait. Oh, Reiko? Connection to Hinako. There's something I've been wondering about. Strike Reiko's statement. I can't ignore it anymore. Sarah, do you remember when we first met Alice? Alice? We were asking him questions, and he gave an answer like this. A speaker said something about a trial, but it was foolish. I committed myself to hide him. Say, Sarah, you don't happen to have some sort of item that comes to mind? What the fuck do we have to do? Pressing the voice recorder. Reiko, you're talking about this, right? Yeah, that's a voice recorded with a recording from a pair. What? That's a voice recorded with a recording for a pair first trial on it. Listen to it again. I press the switch on the speaker. This is the first trial. You have 5 minutes. If you cannot escape in time, you lose your life. You're not alone. Your fate is tied to someone else you cannot see. However, if you refuse this connection and are willing to betray them, you can live safely. Follow the voice in your heart. This was located in the locker room. I'm guessing it was a trial split between floor 4 and 5, where you kept getting communication. We didn't have any ill will. He didn't have any ill will. I'm sure Alice left the room entirely natural. But his partner died. Alice won the trial by betraying them. He killed her. His partner, her real Hinako. No way. This is why the real Hinako wasn't included with the dummies. The two formed a relationship of perpetrator and victim. Strapey. Alice, why did you give it any thought? Why didn't you give it any thought?
No, Whoop. I'm sure it wasn't his fault, Meow. It's the kidnapper's fault for making us do this, Meow.
Again, this is terrible. We really are just thoroughly being played playing with like toys. Wait. Okay. But I almost dropped a tiny bit of water that was left. Okay, thanks to this, we've solved the mystery of Hinako. With a question, the dummy's Hinako was a human. Then what are these hands attached to me? I guess I have to admit it. As a reward, I'll tell you. Like you work out, I give my living hands. But even so, that's not to say it's only my hands. No, don't do that. Oh shit. That I gave away. His head spins? Stop it, that's creepy. Well, surprised? You're clearly not a human. I give up my humanity, Yo-Yo. I split and shared my body with a bunch of people, so I've hardly had any human parts left. If my body's over 50% doll, surely you would consider me a doll, right? In this way, the body can also be a majority vote. Fine then. If Midori is considered a doll, it all makes sense. Guinness below Midori's red. This, we can be sure of.
Whoa, now we can tell them apart.
Well, do your worst. If you think that alone will mean victory.
Well now, you seem tired of discussion. Shall we have the challenging team to use the hint?
The third hint. Okay. Use the hint of one of the glowing coffins that doesn't have a hint yet. Okay. The glowing coffins. I don't know, probably number 6. I'm not gonna tell who dies now because I realize that I'm probably spoiling what's gonna happen. It lit up red? Red means it again. If this is Midori, we win. That's true. You know, I usually suggest that we have a discussion on what coffin to target. But honestly, there's really no choice but to pick this coffin, huh? Yes, at least we won't risk hitting again. Everyone.
You're really okay with that?
Be quiet. Be quiet, Midori.
Because picking red means you might be picking one of the dummies, right? And there'll be no trace of them left. You okay with that? There's a chance of anyone getting picked, other than Answer Amaru in the non-glowing coffins. Usually pick an ally, Miss Sarah.
Midori, what's with his confidence? Our prisoner should be right. We should be backing him into a corner. So then, why isn't he scared? Why doesn't he fear death? Does Midori truly feel fear? Is our logic really correct? Do it, Sarah. Choose it. A red coffin so you can win.
Mine.
Even if I'm chosen, I won't have any grudges or regrets. We can let someone like him leave. This demon who tramples on people's happiness, their lives. My. Do it for me, Sarah. Save Gin, the human.
Sounds good to me. Pull the trigger, Sarah. Use your lives if you gotta. If he'll take you down, this son of a bitch. Alright.
Alright, leave this to me.
Big Sarah.
I love Mai so much. Now I just have to choose. This time we'll hit him. We'll defeat Midori and win.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, let's confirm. This one, I choose the coffin and choose the hint on. I'll trust my gut. I'll defeat Midori and protect everyone.
Oh, well, is it the right one?
Nope. Sarah, Kitaro, Midori, you have to stop.
Too bad, you hit mine.
No, Mai!
Shit, why mine? Why not me?
What's going on? Mai!
Again. I missed again.
See? You just drilled through an ally.
I can't handle this. They're all going to be killed. Ken and the dummies.
Everyone, be calm. This match hasn't been decided yet.
Huh, but hasn't it?
What's that?
You're the ones who are in calm. Here, let me summarize. How many glowing coffins are there in total? There were 5.
5.
Why did it glitch? Correct, there are 5 glowing coffins. And you've hit Hayasaka, Hinako, and Mai. I'll use a hint of one of the remaining 2 coffins.
If you do that, then...
Whether it comes up blue or red, I'll know the answer is 100% certainty.
I think that's with 100% certainty. This is absurd. There's no strength left in my legs. Midori's explanation is correct. I was thinking only about if we hit him, not what would happen if we missed. He'll be able to say again with certainty next, meaning he'll definitely be killed. That choice we just made was our final choice. Have I lost?
That's right. Come on, stand up, Miss Sarah. You still have a role, don't you?
A role?
To finish this out, use a hint in my stead and let me know where Gin is. I'll let you say your goodbyes to Riz.
Goodbyes? Is this our last moment with Gin? I have to say that this moment broke me. That can be...
I see, so you feel bad to show him your face. Alright, Meister. I'll just have you do it.
Wait! I'll do it, so stop it!
Well then, chop chop. Will it be blue? Will it be red? I'm so excited.
My mind isn't working. Select a glowing coffin with no hint. So 8. 8 is my favorite number, but okay. It's no use, my mind won't work. I can't think like that anymore, and yet, I did as Midori said. I pressed the lamp. It lit up blue?
Well done, it seems you found Gin.
No way!
Vixie Sarah!
Gin.
Please stop! This is just meaningless!
Midori, you had your fun now, right? Rethink it. Gin's just a little kid.
I've hardly begun having fun. I wish I could play more.
Vixie Sarah! I'm sorry, Meow.
Gin, why are you apologizing, Gin? I'm sorry. Sorry, Gin. I couldn't protect.
That's not true!
Because you were there, Vixie Sarah. I wasn't scared. Even now I'm not. No, I can't do this. This is... Take care of everyone, Meow. And find Mr. Policeman, Wolf. I'm fucking crying. This made me cry. KG? Midori.
What, still pleading for life?
You haven't granted it. The consent from Wish, I still haven't. You're obligated to listen to my wish.
What are you saying? Invalidating the results of the death game is off limits, Miss Sarah.
We haven't come to any result yet, because this lamp is just a hint.
You're truly ridiculous.
I'm making a demand. Just this one, change your selection, Midori. This isn't like you. It's much too lame. Mirror hair splitting. I'm the
floor master, and the rules are up too. That's an interesting hair splitting. Meister? She's got a point, Midori. I'm not altering the outcome, just changing the process to a tad. And didn't you say you wanted to play more? Don't be absurd. This isn't for you to decide. Let me out, I'm on the controls. We're still in the game, that'd be a rule violation. Meister.
What's with this person? Why is he judging in our favor? He says it's changing the process, but if Midori accepts my wish there, we will definitely be able to hit him the next turn, won't we? So, doesn't it amount to changing the outcome?
It ain't gonna end. Midori, hurry up and pick a coffin to target. 2. What? Number 2?
Number 2 is... What? Wait, what me?
Just hurry up and pick 2.
No, hold on. Hansu, spare me, please. I don't want to die.
Midori, anything but you. Pick a glowing coffin besides Hansu's.
Ramaru.
You sure? We might get chosen.
But Keiji's coffin might get picked.
That's a good bet. Oh, shut up. Chew. That's final. Do it already, Meister. You wish to make a command.
Stop!
Hansu! Mister selected the coffin.
Now then, who's gonna be in this coffin?
No! Help me! Help me! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Shit! I'm sorry, Hansu.
Hansu.
Because of me.
Huh, too bad. You hit Hansu. Sure. How does it feel, Miss Sarah? Because of your wish, this time Hansu's an unrecognizable mess. I'm sorry, Hansu. Sorry? Am I looking for forgiveness? I've just drawn a clear line. I sacrificed one of the humans to save Gin. I discarded the doll so a human could live. I can't cover that up anymore. It doesn't matter. However brutal it is, I'll do anything. You're going down. With the next choice, we'll deal the final blow. Yeah, that's what we can do.
We'll clear the dummy's regrets with this.
Well, again.
Go to hell, Midori.
We're gonna let you run.
I don't want to lose to these guys, Meow.
Huh, really? I do hope you can.
We'll do it. Let's begin our final discussion. Okay, I'm gonna do this in one chapter.
Now, there's just one thing to wonder about. Whether or not the target remaining in the first coffin. Of course we do. Where are you and about coming this far? There's only two glowing coffins left, right? And we're gonna hit on one. Guinness in the blue-red coffin. Don't you gotta see the rest, do I? Don't I gotta see the rest, right?
If you look at it plainly, Midori really must be in the 9th coffin.
You don't have to wonder about why Midori chose Hansu's coffin. Is there really some smart way of using a hint?
Listen, we can accept the loss. We've got damage regrets on our backs.
I have hiccups.
Hey, shouldn't we be thinking about whose side Master is on, Meow?
Then extract Kyutara's statement.
The dummies were created to kill us, but that don't matter no more. That don't matter none. Huh, what the fuck, Kyutaro? Hasaka, Hinako, Mai, Hansu, they were all allies at the end. We're just showing the weight of that.
Kyutaro. It's Kyutaro or Kyutaro? Oh, it's from Gin's statement.
I don't think we should trust him, Wolf. He just acted impartial, but really, he doesn't see what's her side, Wolf. I'm sure he too. I don't want to suspect her, but she's maybe with the bad guys.
Again, I mean, it has to be right. Shouldn't must have worked with the seaweed head, or she couldn't have blended in as a fake, Meow. He has a point. If both Maester and Hinako are on Midori's side, there must be traces of them preparing things for this banquet. Then you have to confront this too.
Master Gorilla, don't be fooled, meow.
What's that again?
You said they were all allies. We sure he might have been an enemy, meow.
Guess so, but even Hinako was killed.
Oh, I wanna believe in her too. We will find an answer that way, Wolf. Can we really win, meow?
No, sorry, let me think this over.
It seems that Kitaro reworked his statement. Distract hands again.
But if that's the case, why did Hinako get killed? I just ain't sure. What was Hinako trying to say in her last moments? Pathetic, not being able to remember.
He can't remember? Then maybe I should use that again. And you have to present the lantern.
Gonna help me remember again, huh?
Yes, look into this lantern.
Huh?
Oh, I was trying to remember now. Right, let's think about the statement that seemed curious like before.
What's with the shaking? You're kidding. Why me? This kid here.
Hinako said this can't before she died. Maybe she was gonna say this can't be happening.
Should it have been up to this statement? Kitaro, please add that to your statement.
You got it.
That strike count as a statement?
By all means, we should have the answer. But something does seem strange. If Midori planned ahead of this stand, we stand no chance. Just how deeply did he consider?
Kana, calm down.
Has our opponent made any kind of mistake, like a careless statement, for instance?
A careless statement? Then... how from this chew?
What did you say?
I said this can't...
This might sound strange, but maybe Hinako didn't mean to say this can't be happening, but rather this coffin.
Coffin?
Yes, Hinako was working with Midori. Maybe her coffin wasn't planned to be selected.
But then it was.
She was betrayed.
What does this mean? The reason is she thought she wouldn't be selected.
The reason she thought she wouldn't be selected, do you know it, Sarah?
Because it was an unglowing coffin. Because it was an unglowing coffin that would take care of the selection from the start. But Hinako's coffin was glowing. Oh, then that idea is wrong. Is it wrong?
Dixie Sarah?
Hinako had hot cocoa, right?
Yeah, she splashed it on my coffin.
What if the reason Hinako had that hot cocoa was to put it on her own coffin?
Yeah? Then she splashed mine as a distraction? No wonder. I was thinking how many cups of cocoa does she need. Meow, that's shady, Wolf. You should have mentioned it earlier, Meow. My bad.
Meister, tell me something.
What is it?
While this device was being set up, was it possible to trade coffins?
Well, now I suppose you could. Say what? I looked them while we're starting, yeah? Until then, everyone could do as they wished.
Then maybe this didn't happen just before the banquet began, while all the coffins were all buried underground.
While they were what?
At the time, Midori came out of his new coffin and called Hinako to trade coffins with her. Hey, what? That's gonna be cheating.
But why did Hinako make the trade?
I'm sure she didn't necessarily know everything about how it worked, but she didn't even consider that she would actually be betrayed. Well, how about it, Midori? This trip wasn't really your plan, right? At first, you wanted to simply enjoy the game, but you started to fear you die. So you called Hinako and swapped with her.
So what? You're acting all proud like you've won. But what does knowing that do for you?
Huh? You swapped with Hinako, so you must be in a non-glowing coffin.
There's 3 of those, right? Just take a look. You have to pick me from among these 3 non-glowing coffins. And you have no more clues.
That can't be!
Oh, yes, you could use your last hint. But whatever you pick, it'll just be red.
What?
Go ahead and discuss it all as you like.
That's exactly what I intend to do. Guys, don't just be silent.
Well, from what we've worked out, Midori's one of the 3 non-glowing coffins.
Midori's in the coffin that Hinako was originally in, right?
Kaya's coffin was also one of the glowing coffins, isn't it?
I think we have to use our hint, Meow. extract everybody's statements.
Stupid is a liar, Meow. It's not guaranteed it'll be red, Meow.
That's true, there's Cage's coffin.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about it, but if Cage is really there after being executed, it'll show blue. But Midori isn't considering that at all. Why is that? Hey, there's something, like it's a little cocoa colored. I've been observing them the whole time, and no. Now, what should we do?
We're just gonna choose 1 in 3, but how can we tell them apart anymore?
We can't be sure of that, can we? But the thing we've come this far not knowing whether Cage is in there.
It's no use. I can't see any options other than using our hint. And if that's that's only going to come up red, like Midori says, it'll be 1 in 3. And since Gin's coffin is already known, if we miss, Gin's life's really on forfeit this time.
You just have to try, Meow.
Gin?
I'm ready, Wolf. I'll be okay, whatever the result is. I want to stand against this together, Meow.
Gin, alright. Alright, got it. I'm prepared too. Okay, use a hint on an glowing coffin. I will use a hint on an unglowing coffin. Number 4. Okay, let me save that. Okay, I'm ready. This is the last hint. If we don't learn something, there's nothing more we can do. Still, I summon my resolve. And press the lamp. It lit up blue?
It truly came up blue, Meow. Blue means human. Which means it ain't Midori, right? It's Mr. Policeman's coffin.
So then, he was really executed back then?
Keiji. That's wrong. Cage escaped. If he escaped, what does blue mean? What is inside? I don't know, but Keiji has done something for us. Yep. 2 coffins left, Midori.
Sarah.
Now it's only 1 and 2. I don't think there's any more we can figure out from discussion. We just have to choose one. I believe we'll win. This time we'll defeat you, Midori. Defeat you, not defeat. What? Oh, what am I supposed to do? Well, I don't care. Let's go for this one. Wait, this is wrong! I should say... Turn on 2 left. We'll definitely find him. 5? I've decided. The person inside here is either Midori or Romaru. If I miss, Gin and Romaru will both die. My hands tremble, even knowing I have no choice but to press it. Please, give me the courage.
Good luck, Mrs. Sarah. Do it, Sarah. I'm sure you can win.
I selected the coffin.
Oh well, is it the right one?
Oopsies.
Seriously? Please, somebody! Please, save Gin and Sarah!
Hinako was good. Romaru was good after all. Like, in this route, in the other one, not really.
No! It can't be this!
Too bad, you hit Romaru.
It's all over. I couldn't protect Romaru or Gin. I'm sorry. I can't save anyone.
Here's my man! You can give up, Sarah.
Huh?
What's up?
A voice. No, it's an illusion. Besides, even if you tell me not to give up, it's clear which coffin Gin is in.
It ain't like you think like this, Sarah. I don't know what he said. Have to pick.
Midori?
Damn it, what's going on? The 4th coffin should have shown red, right? Didn't Cage escape? He must have put that in there instead. Oh my god. Seems it was effective. Our final trick.
Trick? Kyutaro, what did you do?
When did you decide that didn't you decide that was cage in the coffin?
Then, are you saying this is Gen's coffin?
No way! During the final coffin check, did you do something with Gen's coffin?
That's inconceivable. Then go ahead and pick the one you believe in.
What's going on? There's much I don't understand. Even still, Midori is packed up into a corner.
I'll give you the explanation later. This is defendant's trap. Me, Mike, Keiji, and Keiji put together. If you let him think calmly, Midori might notice that what's up too. You gotta think thoroughly to corner him, refute his ideas, and break his brain.
Okay, word of words. I have to pick the statements of Midori that seem the most refutable. I'm making him able to think this over properly. No way, Keiji's inside? Why are you able to say that? We saw the chromatry system being activated. Shouldn't it be the most natural to you to think that's Keiji inside?
Nah, foolish. It must have been a deception. Keiji escaped from the coffin.
The dying moments of the 6 dummies. That's wrong, Midori. Hineko's video showed the death of the real Hineko, so much separated from the dummy's Hineko.
Be quiet. What did those details matter now? What's important is the coffin control system functioned properly, because the victim videos were set to play as a reward for activating it.
What about it as a reward?
At any rate, the real question is that Keiji's action afterward.
The words, maybe Shin, the traitor? The Shin AI was only in the control room of floor 5. There is no way Keiji could have talked to him while he was stuck on floor 4.
Then he heard from Maple. That settles it. We haven't learned about the banquet. Keiji began his scheme to ensnare me.
The contents were identified by the type of color. That's the first time I'm hearing this.
Right, because it's the first time telling you. After all, both humans and dolls would have been reduced to cinders by the cremation system, right? So, only things that can withstand from the heart will remain in the coffin. Namely the color.
What?
And Keiji must have thought of like that, so...
Then my color... Wow, someone is coming again. Seriously? Okay, let's continue. He used... Your color, Midori? That's impossible! Your color will show the same thing as the dummies, red. But what actually came up was blue. How do you intend to explain that contradiction?
Why, you're being so annoying right now. I don't know, I'm just thinking about it. And you're getting in the way.
Midori, there's only one answer that makes sense.
What?
It's simple. Your reasoning has been way off the mark. I did it. I refute them all. From the beginning, Midori has been thinking that coffin didn't contain Keiji, but rather his color from the control room. So he was convinced it would be red.
You're really saying it's so wrong? Then who is in here? Is it Keiji? It definitely can be Gin. Gin, that above all would be impossible. Yes, I'm certain.
You have no allies to support you when you're faced with a dilemma, because you killed them all yourself, Midori. Now choose. Decide your fate, Midori.
Alright, I'll choose. Mister, the coffin I'm picking is... I see, this one.
Mister selected the coffin.
Now, will it be the right one?
Big Sarah? I'm scared.
What's so funny, Meow?
Amazing Gin.
Huh?
I hate you, Wolf.
Gin.
Gin?
Oh, Gin. What about Mr. Police? Oh, sorry.
What about Mr. Fuck.
What about Mr. Policeman, Meow? The blue coffin that isn't mine, that's Mr. Policeman's coffin, right? Was he inside, Meow?
Keiji's in there? I see. If he didn't use Midori's color, I can only imagine he's inside. But didn't he escape? Don't tell me after he escaped, he went back in? While I was pissed out? Silent the whole time, as to deceive Midori.
Ah, this hurt. But... yeah, there he is! I'm fucking crying. I love Keiji. You did good, Sarah.
Keiji?
Long time no see. Oh, sorry, my boys. Long time no see, everybody.
Keiji? Hold on, why aren't you just there?
You survived?
Sorry about that. Took some time getting there.
Are you the real deal?
Might be a ghost. Wanna check? Of course. I wanna check it.
Ah! Keiji!
Yeah, I'm real. It's a long story, but basically Romaru locked me in the charging room.
Why, Wolf? You should have done it sooner, Meow.
Sorry. I worried you, huh? You did good too, again.
Yeah. You should have come in sooner.
I've been listening to things to unfold over the transceiver, but me being here would not help anything. No, we can talk later. Do what you need to do, Sarah. Defeat Midori. A rule violation. I finally realized it just now. You used it. Mishima's collar. Mishima's head, which Miley had failed to collect. His collar was still on his severed head. We still haven't found the collar. So you're the one who had it, Keiji? And you put it in that coffin? And? That's foul play! Using a missing collar from another floor isn't a valid part of the game. It's against the rules. Mishima's collar is a rule violation. Clear foul play.
Yudam, it's time to give up.
No, Midori's right.
Yeah?
Mishima's collar is an illegal item that was never meant to be used. Do not just accuse him with it. Now that's unfair. Rule breakers will be executed.
Then, the rule breaker who put the collar in the coffin.
That would be Keiji.
What nonsense is that? This can't be, surely. Even after he survived and we're reunited, he'll be executed for breaking the rules?
We remain undaunted. So you were prepared for this. How disappointed, even though there's a way you could have been saved. I'm not interested in the final game, you see. Once I win, I cease to care about who played dirty. Don't listen to him, Sarah. I promise you, if I win, I wouldn't expose your transgression. I won't punish you. Just kidding, Sarah. Don't listen to a word he says. Oh. I'm saying that if you begin, I'll let Keiji go, Sarah.
No, but she's not gonna begin. This is the last choice. Really, truly the last. Nope, wait. How do I... Just in case there's a bad ending that I never knew. Well, fucking 9, I guess. Is this really okay? Once I push it, it will land. I'll save Gin, defeat Midori, and Keiji will...
It's alright, Sarah.
Keiji. My hands tremble, but with the last of my strength, I selected the coffin.
Oh my! Will it be the right one?
Oh! What's happening now? You fucking dipshit.
Don't screw with me, Sarah! I gave you a compromise, and yet You should have given this up. To think that would be so terrifying. Satisfaction. Fuck So, fuck Shin, fuck Midori, fuck all of you. It's over. Did we win? I saved also Kurumada on my last gameplay. Well done, you hit Midori. With this, the challenging team wins. However, it seems you'll need to pay the price.
No! Protect Keiji!
We won't let you do that.
Rule violations will be punished. Let me out, I'm gonna... If you resist, we'll take you all along, got it?
I still want move aside. How will let you kill any more of my allies?
Hey, no need, Sarah.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you everything.
This is so sad, okay? Like you don't know how my face looked at this moment. Like, you guys don't know it. Like, it was something that was like, Kyutaro was a doll all along, but it isn't really like that.
Sorry for fooling you this whole time. This is what I really am.
So what do you mean? I don't get what's going on at all.
I ain't the real Kyutaro. I'm also fully prepared. At all? Keiji, you look bewildered yourself. Honestly, yeah. Because I just did what he expected I do. I put Midori's collar in the coffin.
Right.
Oh, right. After we put the collar in, we split up to act separately. Keiji went to floor 5 and we went to the cemetery. Why did you go back there? The truth is, I was at my limit. My sister wound was even deeper than I thought.
You can't, Kyutaro! Get up! We're going to meet Sarah and the others, right? If you stay here, wouldn't you get burned to death?
I'm sorry. It seems it's too late for me.
Is that what Stefan told you? I don't want this. It's all because of me.
Don't cry. There's no time. What I need you to do is...
I can let you alone. I can let you do it alone. Without you, Kyutaro.
You won't be alone. I got a doll, so Fallen will help you. If you can just get the Zebra card. Use the Zebra with my doll.
The ID card. But then, what about you? Are you planning to die here without anyone even knowing?
It'll be the ultimate camouflage.
That's ridiculous. Please.
Now, I'm gonna go in, Mai.
It can't be. Then, instead coming for was the real Kyutaro?
Yeah.
No.
What was he thinking? Gin, Kurumada, you got out?
Muscle Gorilla, so he already.
I'm sorry. I'm guessing he was burned in the coffin then.
This scene is so fucking sad but so beautiful. Why? We were gonna get home together.
Don't cry now. This is so cute. Gin, you're a big boy, right? Sarah, Kenna, and Reiko.
This is the same song that it played while they were singing.
You're gonna protect them, right? Stick with your allies.
Muscle Gorilla, he was all alone. We couldn't even talk. I couldn't tell him anything.
No, he knew. I may just be a copy, but even now, I feel like I'd be willing to die for you.
What are you saying? You can't.
My good fortune was my heart being weak. Yeah, to tell the truth, I worried a lot sometimes. Even I thought about abandoning everybody. Even so, I couldn't. It wasn't kindness or anything. It just yielded. That part of me that wanted to survive, even if it meant killing someone else. So I'm happy that I could come to your aid.
Mr. Gorilla? What's wrong, Mr. Gorilla, Mr. Kyutaro?
Thanks, Ken.
Mr. Kyutaro! Mr. Kyutaro!
And it's over. All the dolls have run out of battery. Next will be your final game. The winner will be decided.
No, it won't. We'll escape. We won't do as you expect us to do.
Well now, I look forward to that. Ginibushi.
What, meow?
Keiji Shinogi. Ken Akisuchi.
Yes?
Reiko Yabusame.
Yeah?
And Sarah Chidoin. The 5 of you will have final match. Until then, give it some careful thought. The ways in which you might outwit each other. Damn it, of all things, it's just me left.
Kurumada.
You guys, I get a request. I don't care about you bringing me back. More important is getting revenge from them. You gotta...
Kurumada! He's battery. Just watch, I'm sure we will. Final chapter part 1 end. To be continued in final chapter part 2. This game is plain amazing, okay? Like, it's the fucking best game I have ever played. And can we take a moment to appreciate Kyutaro? Like, he's an amazing character. Like, oh, well, every one of... sorry, I don't know how to... Every single one of the Tantodai characters are pretty good characters with their unique personalities, they're realistic, and Kyutaro can't be more realistic. He acted like everybody else would. He was selfish at first, he only cared about his own life, which is pretty normal regarding the situation he was involved in. But then, as the game progressed, he kind of... like, his heart went weaker, as he said. Probably was the presence of Gin, Kana, like the kids, that made him weak, but at the same time, I think he died. Like, I don't know how to explain, like, he died happily just because of that he said that he finally saw how much he had done, how much he had changed, and he felt it was finally time to leave. But he had done something, and it was something so amazing that Kyutaro could change from being selfish to selfless in just, I don't know, in just a matter of days or weeks. I don't know how much time they spent here. And it's truly amazing, the development of Kyutaro as a character. You should appreciate him more. Like, he's amazing, and every single one of the characters is. So, yeah, I hope I will see you when the next part is out. I hope it will be very soon. I expect it will probably out next summer. We'll have to wait. It's gonna be a very long wait, but it's gonna be worth the waiting. So, see you there. Goodbye.